Yeah, Your Highness, you were saying that the oral history was not for public consumption.
Yeah, and in fact, most of the things which had to do with the history of the people, which had to do with even the secret societies, were not things which were said in public. It was difficult to meet somebody and request him to give you information relating to the history of the place, relating to how the culture, how the secret societies and so on came up and how they operate. It was a reserve for the Juju societies themselves in the Etana, that is their Juju houses, and it was basically oral. It is not written anywhere. You don't read it, you don't go into the Etana to read it anywhere. So it was told only by people who knew it, and when the occasions arise, maybe they have slaughtered a goat, and while they are waiting to eat the roasted part of the goat, the big man begins to tell the stories of what happened. That is the way history was passed over to from one generation to the other. And if you had people who were not very good at remembering, they could forget some of these details. The reason why most of what was known then has not been passed down to some of the people. In fact, we have not made records which you can read authoritatively and quote, saying that this is what happened, this is not what happened. The little that I can say is what I was told when I became a member. You cannot read it anywhere else. So it is not easy to go back, far back. In fact, in our culture, it is even difficult to ask somebody to name your great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, your great-great-great, your great-great-great, and so on. They will forget. They will not know because it is not documented. That is one of the big problems we have as far as our history is concerned. It is only now that this period of awareness has come up, the reason for which we are grateful to researchers like you, that people are beginning to document, which is helping us to know how to continue from there. So it is a big problem as far as recorded material of our history is concerned. Thank you.